Never. Never been wrong. Go to the Steambird. Oh wait. That is very far this way. I want these star lamps. IRL. Very cute. That's a far walk. I'm just gonna... Boink. Yeah, it's Disney World. You see that? Epcot. Wait. This is the wrong quest. This isn't... Wait, no, this is the Steambird. Bro. Okay. Short intermission on this side quest. Wait, maybe the kid... This is the quest I was trying to do earlier. I don't know what's going on. Who ride first? The Fatus? And the kid? This guy? Oh man. And the drunken man? And the Fatus? And the kid. Why is this Melcy naked? Okay, this explains the chain of events that happened in the side quest that I was working on offline. Take me back to the musket and roses thing. No. So, hi Fair. Is there supposed to be talking? No, there isn't. The Genshin World side quests are never voice acted. And this is not the original quest I tried to walk into. This is a different... This is not the event quest I tried to get into. But they were both in the same location. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, anyway. This one. Take a break nearby. Alright. Now that the event is done, we're gonna do that quest I was doing, like, 2 days ago. You don't even know if you're memeing sometimes. How have your dating app escapades been going, Fairy, by the way? Do we rest now? Yes. Matter, tell me more about the story about the little girl. Last time we left off the little girl living in the giant's garden. I bet she leaves the giant's garden, but how does she get out of there? One day, the little girl heard the sound of a woman's voice coming from beyond the towering well. Kind-hearted giant, I am in need of the little purple flowers from your garden. Would you please give me some? The giant refused, of course, and furiously bellowed at the woman on the other side of the garden wall to leave at once. But the woman did not leave, and from a short distance away she lamented that she had journeyed from afar for the little purple flowers in the garden, which she needed to cure a sick friend's illness. Hearing the woman's plight, the little girl felt sorry for her and her friend. The giant had so many flowers in his garden, surely having one or two less wouldn't hurt. You haven't been, bro. School gets you nervous? Oh. Alright, I was just curious. Thus the little girl approached the garden wall and whispered to the woman that she was willing to bring the woman a few of the little purple flowers, except the little girl said the giant wouldn't let her leave. The garden's walls were so tall that she wasn't sure how she'd be able to get flowers to her from the inside. From the other side of the wall, the woman told the little girl that she was actually a witch that knew many magic spells, and if the little girl could bring her flowers she needed from the giant's garden, she could use her magic to help the little girl leave. Did the little girl decide to help the witch? I bet she did. Otherwise, the witch wouldn't be able to cure her friend's illness, right? But the giant said she couldn't leave the garden. If she left, wouldn't she get punished somehow? It's getting late. Let's leave that part of the story for next time. Turn on here, Kana. We should go see if there are any commissions that award coupons, right? Caterpillar probably went to get coupons elsewhere, but he left us some clues. The entrance to the Rift of Erosion. Might start up again this semester, but you don't know you're feeling more fat than usual. Why is that? Holidays? Quest area reached. The Rift of Erosion. What am I supposed to do? Rift of Erosion. Oh, wait, there's a quest there. Hey! It's you! You're not allowed to research nuclear energy. This is the guy that faked his death in another quest. What about Lolier and Kunzini? Alright, he's just a mad scientist. But actually mad this time. Wow, Kana double street high lost. OBS was broken earlier. Everyone eats a lot around the holidays. That's why they always have that fitness New Year's resolution. That's like the stereotype. Just move more than you are sedentary, you'll be fine. Is there anything we can help with? It'd be better if there was money involved. Alright. He needs help with repairing. Lions needs help with repairing a device for the Rift of Erosion? Who's Klein? Oh, this place. Wait. Was it always this high? Oh, I guess it was. Oh, do I finally get to repair that thing? Oh, funny business. I can't enable it. Barry, do you even have, like, female friends? Just in time, come help me out. We're not doing this for free. Thanks, Lost. I'll ask Alvarette to supply your payment later. Rest of it, take care of the drunkards or don't. What drunkards? Yes? Why do you think steroids is the answer? Classmates. Anyway, the task is nothing difficult. The research terminal requires 2 people to operate simultaneously. Oh, that's why I couldn't do it earlier. Charging device should be nearby. Please install it before starting. You're not machine killers, right? If the research terminal attacks me, then I guess I am. Kleins asked Galvana for help last time, and then the terminal was busted because of Galvana, I see. Found out from her sister later that no machines can survive under her for more than half a day. Even a lane guillotine would have given up on her, I suspect. Except the repair fee was deducted from my compensation. If you're just like her, then all my hard work will be in vain.
Wow, what a story. We're definitely not like her. Don't worry.
Counting on you then. Tana just sighed with so much disappointment that it hurt my soul. Good! Because if you talked to girls, you know that, like, the whole muscle tone thingy is not that attractive. Cut. Not muscly. Aesthetic. Looking good. If you weren't in a place like this, I would have hired you as my assistants.
This is too easy. By the way, what does this device do?
It was a rift that connected to the outside and has to be watched. Now we can just seal the passage with this device and save manpower. Nothing new to the Fontaine Research Institute anyway, but since I have plenty of time, I modified it a bit. What you're seeing now isn't even its final form, which was actually deployed at the geode mineshaft. I think I spoke too much. Just pretend you didn't hear anything. So there are exits in the geode mineshaft. Right, you're a smart one, but if you're smarter, you would have kept that to yourself and not blurted it out. Anyway, problem solved. Galvana no longer needs to come down here too often, and I can take a break. Oh, almost forgot about your compensation. Thanks for the help. Own body type? I only say that because Barry was joking about steroids, which will make your body type very bulky and muscular. As far as I'm aware. Wait, we need 20 more? Haha. Oh. Wait! What if I want to open it? If you feel too chubby, are you doing something about it? You should do something about it to make yourself feel good about yourself rather than worry about what other people think in the first place. Can I disable this? I guess I can't. Well, now what? I need 24 money. 20 more money. The body dysmorphia is real. You just do things to make yourself feel better. Endorphins are a hell of a thing. Who's this guy? Wait, no. Oh, there's another quest. Hello, December. If you love eating, you just move more. Someone help!
You okay?
Oh, thank goodness. Finally some kind people. You see, it's my son's birthday tomorrow and I'd like to send him a letter. But to get a letter to the outside, you have to queue up here and I don't have time for that.
Huh? Not.
There's a major safety incident in the production zone, so I have to get there immediately. I was hoping someone could stand in line for me, but... I know this is what I deserve, but my son is innocent. Why should he have to pay for my crimes too? I wanted to send him a letter so he knows his father hasn't forgotten his birthday and loves him very much, but I can't even do that.
Poor guy. We'll help him, won't we?
Well, I don't have much in the way of money on me right now, but I'll be sure to pay you a fair price for your trouble based on the market average. The market average? Yeah, I've lined up for other people before, so I know the going rate.
It's alright, don't sweat it. We're happy to help.
Thank you so much. You're great people. Oh, I forgot to ask for your names. I'm December, and you?
Paimon and Kana, we're adventure buddies.
Well, it's good to meet you. Here's the letter. Just hand it to Let's over there. You're lifesavers.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
But you don't like moving? Then suffer. December leaves in a hurry after handing over the letter. A long time passes before you and Paimon notice that the short queue hasn't moved an inch, and you could be here a while. Suddenly your attention is drawn to the conversation between two people behind you. This is taking forever, and the air's so stuffy here I can barely breathe. First time queuing here, huh, kid? Welcome to the infamous slowest queues in the fortress of Narapede. I've never heard of it. Wow, it's like the DMV. It has a tendency to slow things down by embellishing the letters as he types them out. He can't help himself. And of course we have to check through them all over again to make sure we're happy with it, blah blah blah. You kidding me? God, I'm going weak at the knees. Hang in there, buddy. If you pass out, you'll only have to start all over again tomorrow. It's happened before, you know. One guy's on this third visit and still hasn't managed to send his letter. Third visit? Gee, sucks to be him. You bet it does. It does take a special kind of bad luck to fail 3 times in a row. He's a legend in the Maripede queuing community. We call him Unlucky December. If you're interested, I can tell you more about him. To be honest, I'm not really in the mood. Ah, come on, cheer up. Anyway, it all started the day before yesterday. He was sweltering hot that afternoon. I said I'm not... Whatever, carry on. December came to me that afternoon saying he had to line up to send a letter the following day. He asked if I could cover a shift as a porter in the coupon cafeteria. I was gonna say no because it sounded like more trouble than it was worth, but he gave me the old puppy dog's eyes and said how he'd missed the chance the last time because he overslept and how his son was still waiting for his letter. So I took pity on him and agreed to help him out. But guess what I saw when I got off work yesterday? I saw him looking for someone else to cover his work, and the excuse was still the same. He needed to send a letter. I went over and asked him what happened. He said he learned from his mistakes and woke up early in the morning to queue up, but he still didn't manage to send a letter due to unforeseen complications. Oh, tell me, he joined the wrong line? No, that's almost as funny as what actually happened, though. He skipped breakfast to get the line early, but by the afternoon he was running on empty and starting to lose it. He tried to push through, but suddenly everything went black and there was a loud thud. He was out cold, and by the time he regained consciousness, they were closed for the day. Oh, what a loser. Wait, did I don't think I had anything to eat either. Crumbs, now my stomach's starting to growl.
Did I say Mr. December? My mom didn't realize what we line up for. Good thing we always have food with us for emergencies.
Yep, and Paimon too.
That didn't sound very nice, but Paimon can't put her finger on why.
Queuing for a long time gets tedious and tiring. You start to forget your purpose here. Only the occasional background noise and chatter serves to remind you that, despite how it feels, time is indeed moving. Harry's watching his cousin play in Iron 1, and it's very interesting. You should go beat up some kids. I'm feeling lightheaded. Man, I really hope I don't have to do this all over again tomorrow. Eat this. You need something in your stomach. Next time, remember to bring food and water when you go into a long queue. Thanks, but it's crazy that you're talking about this queue like it's a marathon. Huh, listen up, maggot. This is the most brutal, godforsaken slice of hell in the whole fortress. It makes pancreation look like a walk in the park. But it's just... Every queuer worth their salt knows to plan properly before committing to the joint line. Some people bring a stool for rest breaks. And some of the more hardcore folks have even been known to camp outside the entrance the night before. But it's just a line. There's no ordinary line, Rookie, this is war. Everyone is expected to give 110%. Even unlucky December has multiple contingency plans. Anyway. Hi, Fari. Merry Christmas to you. Late Christmas. Well, the third time December came here, he was so fixated on queuing that he forgot to bring his letter with him, so he had to leave and come back. Oh my god. I really have to meet this guy. Sounds like quite the character.
What? He forgot his letter? Man, December's luck really is terrible.
Wait, and what did he give us?
Right, he handed it to us. Someone's getting to be pretty confused.
Let's take a peek at it. Beautifully written letter. To my love, my dearest Monsieur Novelette, I know not how many days and nights have passed since our previous trial. My dreams have been filled with longing for your face, so kind, so handsome. It excites me, agitates me to know that I shall be leaving this place and that I shall see you once more. As I said, I will do anything to see you again, and I can't wait no longer, indeed not one moment more, for you to castigate me, your humble defendant, and this time I promise, I swear you will remember my name, your admirer, White Lily. Who? Hi, Kieran. Lurk while I work, trying not to leave any problems in 23. Oh, good luck, Mari. None of this information adds up.
Well, what the heck is this? Paimon doesn't see anything about a birthday or Mr. December anywhere. Almost our turn. Shall we hand in the letter?
Yeah, sure, why not? As your torturous ordeal approaches the end, you reassure yourself that this has all been worth it, but your questions remain unanswered. The chapter has closed, but the story continues. A letter? Okay. Hey, it's me. Whew, I made it just in time.
Are you so out of breath?
Just finished up at the abandoned production zone and ran all the way here.
So it's done?
Oh wait, so it's done? The letter's been sent? You're White Lily? Oh? That's the name she gave herself. Alright, to tell you the truth, a young woman asked me to send this letter for her. She looked really sick to me, so I agreed. I didn't even take a single mora. I'm paying for your compensation out of my own pocket.
Huh?
Looking at the contents of the letter, she does seem very sick indeed. Guess I must have grabbed the wrong letter on the way out. Fiddlesticks. The birthday letter will never get there in time now.
Wait, really? So you finally got your letter posted, but it was the wrong one? Wow, you're really living up to your nickname, December.
Fate is a cruel mistress. I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta rush home and get the right letter now. I hope there's still time. Here's your compensation. Pleasure queuing business with you. Gotta post that blasted letter to my son. See ya.
But why do you have to leave? Paimon still has a ton of questions for him. Never mind, at least we got some coupons. Huh? Is this all? It's not even one meal's worth.
Could we take another queuing commission?
Starvation suddenly sounds like a great option. Paimon wonders if this is enough. Should we head back first?
Keep back at the usual spot. Directly across, it seems. Okay. Having fun playing with the kids. You are? I believe we've met.
You need us for something? We're rivals, you know. Did you really come to see if we're having a good time?
I have many qualities, and one that has benefited me greatly, and it's my curiosity. I always wanted to get to the bottom of things I don't understand, so I tend to know the facts better than others. Get to the point. I just want to know why you decided to take part in this game. If it was for the chance to get out, I have another route that I could show you. I like playing games, and I like winning even more. There's no need to be so wary of me, miss. I bear you no ill will.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, if you only want to win, then why don't we work together?
But aren't you already in first place?
That's precisely why we both stand to benefit.
Wait a minute. You joined to help Lenoir out.
That little girl. In that case, if you're willing to join up with me, I'll grant any wish she has as well. Sounds too good to be true. And I'll be frank, it's a matter of honor. Caterpillar and I have some unresolved history. I don't know what he said to pull one over on you, but I'm telling you, he's a monster. A monster in human skin. What are you all talking about? Not some sort of rule-breaking scheme, I trust. Ah, Mr. Noels, your timing couldn't be better. Could I ask you about the results of the investigation into Caterpillar? Majority of his records are missing, but it's fine. The culprit is where he should be, and everything is as it should be. Records are missing. It's impossible. He definitely had a hand in this. The missing records need to be recreated. Right. How could I have forgotten about that? Right. Go finish your tasks now. I don't want to see you loitering around here.
Miss Paimon, welcome back.
We brought quite the haul back today. Current standing should be... Dang it.
Dang it, we only just pulled ahead of Darcy.
That's great. We're not in last place anymore.
But there are 4 of us. And we're doing great.
Such positivity.
But are we really gonna be okay like this? We still have 2 big hurdles ahead of us. You promised me we'd win for sure, right, Catter?
That's right, so don't worry too much, you two. I know that may sound strange, but sometimes forgetting about the outcome and enjoying the fun to be had in the process isn't a bad way to go.
Okay, if you say so. Oh, speaking of that, Caterpillar, we received an invitation from a guy who was in first place earlier, but he was super rude and said that you're, anyway, it was not very nice of him.
What happened between you two? Just a few minor differences of opinion. He invited me to join him as well, but having no real reason to accept, I declined his offer. Later, he tried to get some of his lackeys to teach me a lesson. It's true, I am a monster. Kind people like him would do well not to provoke.
Don't say that. Surely you didn't end up this way because you wanted to, right, Caterpillar? If Catter's a monster, then he's one of the good ones. Just like how there's good sorcerers and bad sorcerers. What's the matter? You sleepy, Lenoir? I haven't heard the rest of yesterday's story yet. If you're tired, you should go for an early night. Kana, Paimon, will we still meet again tomorrow? Why are you asking that all of a sudden? If you don't want to be on the same team as us anymore. What are you talking about? Didn't we say we take first place together? There's still 2 more teams ahead of us, so we have to make tomorrow count. Yeah, you're right. I'm so sleepy. Let's do our rest tomorrow. Sweet dreams, Kana, Paimon.
Just now, yes. Where we left off, the witch told the little girl that she would use her magic to help her leave the giant's garden if the little girl brought her little purple flowers she needed.
I'm really sleepy, but I want to know what happens next. What did the little girl do? Does the witch cure her friend in the end?
Although the giant has warned the little girl of the many dangers of the world beyond the garden wall, the little girl had never seen what the outside world was like, so she didn't know what danger even was. She told the voice on the other side of the wall that she would help bring her some of the little purple flowers. So many identical flowers were growing in the garden, and each looked as beautiful as the next. She didn't know why the giant treasured each and every one of them so. The little girl heard laughter from the other side of the wall. Later, with a bouquet of flowers in her hands, the little girl rode a gust of wind over the wall to the world outside. The tall witch took the little purple flowers from the little girl's hands. The little girl, thinking she had done a good deed, was very pleased with herself. When she tried to return to the garden, she discovered that the wall, the garden, and the giant were no longer there.
Good witch, I'd like to return to the giant's garden now. Could you please use your magic to take me back?
The little girl asked. But what can you give me in exchange now? The witch replied.
Huh? Then the little girl couldn't go back? I'm glad the witch could save her friend, but I don't like this story.
Everyone has stories that they don't like.
And I'll tell you a story next time, Catter. I have to sleep now. Morning. You need to get a bunch more coupons today, or we risk not winning, or worse, being overtaken by Darcy. Let's go look for some commissions nearby.
Alright, another hint, the Rag and Bone shop. And then the north side of the production zone's lower levels. Okay.
Anyway...
Rag and Bone shop. Oh wait, was it on the other side? Okay, there's one here. Oh no, it's above me! Why's this broken? Or was it below me? Something's wrong. Very wrong. Liquid. Something's definitely wrong with those yellow-green stones. I think I'm going to die here.
Are you okay?
In the long run, we'll all be fine, but I'm going to be the fine before you are. That's certainly a new way to use the word fine.
You don't sound fine at all.
No, I'm fine, literally. If something's wrong, it's too late anyway. So, are you alright or not?
Someone's very confused. Can you please be more specific?
Specifically speaking, when I come to the production zone, I get headaches and heart palpitations, and my hands and feet grow cold. I'm done for. Do you know what I mean? I'm done for. It must be the yellow-green stones. They're evil. You know of those stones, right? Central laboratory of the FRI. Yellow-green stones destroyed everything. Why don't you rest up in the infirmary? I am a doctor. I know. Wait, I am no longer a doctor. I lost my certification. I can't give official diagnosis. Please find a real doctor with certifications to save me. Please.
Sounds pretty serious. Let's go find a doctor, Kana.
Asked for Adderny's opinion. We're not gonna ask for Sigwin? No? That's weird. The only medical professional I know down here. There's a cipher there, but I don't know if I can read it. Your luck isn't here, but elsewhere. Try your luck near other ciphers. Consider it a gift from fate. Fate gave me a gift? Wow. This is suspicious. What's this? Oh, a chest. Wow. Oh, free coupon. You in trouble? Or others in trouble? You both look healthy, so it must be the latter.
Indeed.
You explain Lechlade's situation. Hi, Liz! Him again, huh? Can you treat him? Headache or his delusions?
Huh? You mean he's not that sick?
Based on his lab results, most likely not. I heard that he misdiagnosed a patient when he was still on the outside, ignoring some early warning results. And healthcare outcome, well, he's been a little paranoid ever since. He's like that to others and worse when it comes to his health. What about the yellow greenstones? No one else is having those same health issues, right? But I can't very well ignore him, so please give him this.
Isn't this pure water? Are you sure?
Oh, so you know what this is. It's fine in the sense that it does no harm to the body and it'll give him a boost. So he doesn't know? As far as I know, he stays away from these drinks, but I gave it to him before, telling him it was a health potion. And he did actually show more vigor after drinking it.
Alright, we'll give this to him. If it doesn't work.
Then tell him to go lie down in the infirmary. If you tell him it's doctor's orders, he'll listen.
Sure, let's head back, Kana.
Hope you enjoy your break. Thank you, Liz. Hope everyone enjoys their New Year's. Or has a comfy and safe time and is warm.
We're back. Doctor gave you this.
Lechlade takes the pure water and drinks all of it immediately. That's better. Vigor fills me once again. That's it?
Isn't that a little too fast?
Hattern is a really good doctor, and certified too. The medicine he prescribes always works, unlike mine.
What about the yellow greenstones?
Suspicious, of course.
Guess his solutions can't be helped.
Now I can keep working. Thank you so much for helping me out. Here, take these coupons. Just a little something to show my appreciation. Stay healthy. Be like a kleptomaniac that is just guilty from his previous life outside. Quest area oh. It doesn't do anything for me. Alright, let's go back up. How do I call the elevator? What the heck? What's this? Go in the middle? Oh, JK. Okay, bull fruit. Oh, these guys are in the in prison now. Wow. Young warrior, will you spar with me?
This is super sudden.
Whatever you say, lass with golden hair. I can tell that you're a veteran with just one look. Really bored because no one has been sparring with me. If you will, I'll give you coupons. I won a lot from those Rosenmoth, and I haven't figured out how to spend them yet. How about it? Sure. Just what I need. Huh. Good, you're a straight talker. Let's go somewhere spacious. You follow Nizami to the pancration ring. I won't go easy on you, so there's no need to hold back. Oh wait, he's not that difficult either. Kanade, good morning. Ha! Exhilarating. I knew at last. You're a worthy opponent. You're not bad either. Seems I need to work harder. Anyway, I'm a straight shooter, just like you. Here are your coupons. Let's do this again sometime. Morning, Riri. Hope you slept well. Oh shit, I got my coupon. This way. Who's this one? Hello. Wow, we sure are popular, aren't we?
Everyone's getting deja vu. Did you need us for something?
Alright, I'm hoping you'll join us in launching a protest against SDN.
Huh?
Since you're taking part in this game as well, I think you'll understand my position. The rules should be more open and transparent. It's the catch. Competition should restart with new rules in place.
What? Would that make all the hard work we've done so far be for nothing?
So crazy about that? It happens all the time in academia. You realize that there's an error in your thesis or methodology and it completely invalidates the conclusion you arrive at after years and years of research.
Pretty sure that's nothing like this.
I'm busy, find someone else.
Paimon thinks you have the right idea, but this isn't a decision that can be made by just us, right? Maybe you should go ask the others too.
SDN will only change the subject. And as for Rave, you kids had better keep your guard up around him.
Us kids? Huh, that kinda grinds Paimon's gears, but maybe that really is how other people see us. Anyway, thanks for the tip. But Paimon's not sure we can help you.
Fine, I anticipated as much. And I'll leave you to it. Good luck out there. My luck hasn't exactly been great, but I won't be throwing in the towel that easy.
Okay. Paimon also hopes that your luck improves.
Where'd they go?
What's that guard doing here?
Those two I was looking for. Something happened? The investigation is ongoing, so I can't disclose any specifics to you. However, I'd like you to answer a few of my questions. As you probably know, the missing records need to be recreated. This isn't necessarily bad news for him, but without those records, he won't be able to leave this place if he has legally redeemed himself. As such, I hope you can answer my questions honestly. You know when Caterpillar arrived in the fortress of the Mirapede?
He just said that he came here a long time ago, so we don't know when exactly.
And I don't suppose you know the specifics of his sentence or crime.
No, we don't.
You know anything about this master he mentioned earlier?
Paimon doesn't remember Caterpillar mentioning him before.
Have either of you just observed anything peculiar while speaking to him? Not so far. So far. Okay then. That's enough questions for today. It doesn't seem like you know very much, but if you do notice anything strange, make sure to report it at once. It's for your own good. Noelle leaves.
Looks like we don't know much about Caterpillar after all. But if he doesn't want to talk about his crimes or sentence or anything like that, Paimon thinks we better not press him.
He does seem a little sus.
Suspicious, huh? Well, he kinda is mysterious. But whatever the case, he's doing a good deed right now, isn't he? Lenoir seems to really trust him as well, so he's probably not a bad guy. At least for now, right?
We can never go wrong with a little caution.
Yeah.
After you patiently wait for a bit, Caterpillar and Lenoir turn.
Kinda, Paimon, you're bust so fast. I got carried away talking to Miss Galvana. She even gave me some candy. She said they're made from a fruit that grows on trees in desert oasis. I asked her what kind of place a desert oasis might be, and she said it's a little body of water surrounded by a vast sea of sand. Doesn't that sound like the fortress? Except, you know, opposite, since this place is surrounded by water. As you leave this place, maybe you'll get to go there and see it for yourself. That reminds me, after all the hard work we've done, we must have advanced by now, right?
Speaking of that, I asked Estienne, and here's where things stand at the moment.
We basically haven't advanced at all? How could that be?
Looks like the competition's been working out hard at work too. Indeed, Rave has some contacts, and the researcher and detective's assistants will have their own ways.
Surely this isn't the time to be singing our rivals' praises. Is there really nothing we can do? Definitely gonna lose at this rate. We're gonna lose? But if we lose, we can all stay here in the fortress, right?
We've talked about this before, Lenoir. If we stay here, we'll have to worry each day about being taken away by the evil sorcerers.
Oh, I guess it would be better to leave. But Emon said we're definitely gonna lose. We're not gonna lose. The game's not over yet. There's still enough time. We're gonna win this.
An underdog victory could be more exciting.
The fact of the matter is there are only 2 teams ahead of us. We've got nothing to worry about.
There isn't much time left until the deadline, Estienne said. Let's just meet at the message board in the admin area next time.
Oh, there isn't much time left until the final results are announced, is there? Emon has a feeling she's gonna toss and turn in bed tonight. You can tell me in secret if you feel scared, Paimon. Seriously? A kid like you worried about Paimon? Emon won't get scared. You're the one who should be scared. Emon hopes you'll have sweet dreams, Lenoir. Don't worry, I've had lots of nice ones. In fact, I could wish I could give some of them to you.
Rest time.
My turn to tell a story. I've heard enough stories to tell one of my own now.
Alright, you can be the storyteller this time.
Okay, my story will also begin in the giant's garden. Long, long ago, in a garden full of purple flowers, there lived a prince, a princess, and a brave hero. Oh, and the ruler of the garden. A giant with a nasty temper. What the witch wanted more than anything were some of the purple flowers, but the mean giant treasured them so much that he wouldn't let anyone pick even a single one. Kind-hearted giant, the witch asked, I'm in need of the little purple flowers from your garden. You have so many already. Could you please share just one with me? But the mean giant refused. Every flower in my garden belongs to me, the giant shouted. I won't share them with anyone. Kind-hearted Mr. Giant, the witch continued, please hear my tale. I traveled here from a fountain in a far-off distant land. An ocean there has fallen ill, and the scent of those purple flowers brings her comfort. If you could give me just one of them, perhaps her condition will improve. The giant, who didn't have an ounce of compassion in his heart, callously refused the witch's request. What did an ocean in a faraway land have to do with him? Then the witch asked, is there anything I can do for you? I know many magic spells, and I could use my magic to help you with someone in exchange. Would you agree to my request, kind-hearted Mr. Giant? The giant thought it over and then said that he had lost something very important to him. If the witch could use her magic to help him find it... So they made a deal? Yep. In the end, the witch's friend recovered, and the giant found what he had lost. Isn't that a better story? At least in the story, everyone gets a happy ending. The game will be over soon. We have to turn this around today, in addition to taking commissions. Emma wonders if there are ways to get tons of coupons in one go.
Gambling? South side of the dorm block. The southeast side of the production zone's upper level. This is 300. What is she expecting to get? Who this? You two, please wait. I hear you're people of leisure who never turn down a request. And who told you that? Ah, well, rumors. Just rumors. Actually, a girl in a purple dress asked me to take care of you. But I was thinking, since you accepted any and all requests, you must be very capable, so I never thought need to take care of you. Indeed, it would be more accurate to say that you two can take care of me. Sure, but no discounts. I know the rules, don't worry. Regardless of the outcome, I'll compensate you according to market rate. Alright, and I'll pay you no matter what happens with the outcome. Our task is just that difficult, you see. It's not Nizami's fault for being great with his fists, but for using them when they shouldn't have been used. I'll be staying here for a little while longer, so I need a place to pursue my studies. It's best if I have a bookshelf, table, chairs, and a board to write on and stick materials to. I'm sure you know exactly what place I'm talking about, but it's simply not available, and there's no point in asking. But I believe that our room on the opposite side has the same internal structure and should be usable. But it's a really strange place. It seems to be occupied by someone who rarely entertains visitors. I've never seen the person, nor ever seen the doors open. So I appointed Nizami as my representative. He's always been reliable during that time. I employed him as a bodyguard. However, he got into a disagreement with the occupant, and the negotiations broke down.
Maybe communication and negotiations have never been his strong suit.
Indeed. It didn't even look like a negotiation. He just hammered on the door with his fists, standing outside and shouting. It was truly a shocking moment for me. How unprofessional.
Someone suspects he was never professional when it comes to things like this.
As such, I'd like to ask you to act as my representative and negotiate with the occupant to rent out the space he is currently occupying. I expect the price to be a maximum of 54,000 coupons. You may not succeed, and that's fine, but at least give it a try. I'm counting on you. Wait, but what about the room we're in? It has a board and tables and chairs, I think.
According to Knuckle, the non-Fontainians seem to be discriminated against. Will he ignore us too? Is there a better way to go about this?
Knock knock. Who is it? I am Melusine. I'm not sick, I'm absolutely fine. Stay away from me.
Isn't calling yourself a Melusine a little over the top? Stop playing around, don't forget what we're here for.
We were asked to discuss something with you. Well,
we were hired to ask about renting this room of yours. Of course the client will be happy to pay you in coupons.
something similar happened a while ago. That client of yours really refuses to give up, huh? You were sent by the guy with the really funky way of talking, weren't you? Forget it. Out of respect for his perseverance, tell me his offer.
Yes! Look like we still got some room for communication. Michael told us about his expectation for the price. If we're making the offer, should we reveal his budget from the get-go, or should we try getting a bargain?
It's haggling time. Let's put this price in the basement.
Then 27,000. What do you think about 27,000 coupons?
27,000? You kidding? Are you here to insult me? That offer is even lower than before. I'd even accept the offer from that psycho who hammered on my door, and the offer was way higher then, so what makes you think I'd accept this one?
What do we do? Should we still stick to this offer?
Let's raise it to match the client's budget. I guess.
How about 54,000 coupons then? That's double the last offer.
Only 54? That's just 10% higher than what he had that psycho hammer on my door. What a miser. And by the way your offers keep fluctuating, I bet there's room to increase it even further. I just have to wait a little longer. Just a little longer and it'll rise all the way up. I'll definitely get a higher offer than when you return the next time, and the time after that. I never misinterpret the trends. It'll go up, so I must hold on. Cannot rashly agree. Cannot agree so easily. You can go now. I won't accept your offer, at least this time.
Well, it doesn't seem like he'll be changing his mind. Let's just head back and pass the news to Knuckle.
Oh no, I lost. Hi, Locke.
We're back, so here's what happened.
You give Knuckle a detailed blow-by-blow account of negotiations. I see. Nevertheless, I always keep my word, so here's the compensation we agreed upon earlier. Now what am I gonna do? Well, good luck, kid. Is it upper production levels? Nice beard, whoa. No, you. Is this a fake guard? You're not a guard? Oh, this person's a... actor. Was it on the upper level production floor? This is the upper level. South and southeast. Well, this is the south and the southeast, and there's nothing here. Here, one up? What's down here? Just need 20 more. Let me see this. Does this do anything? Doesn't seem like it. Weird. This one. Rag and Bone Shop. What's this one? Southeast? What's outside? Oh no. Whoa. What was this here? Oh, those are doggies. Where's this one taking me? I don't actually know where I am. West area reached. Why is this elevator not opening? What the heck? Game? Is this the abandoned area? Oh wait, that was... Oh, that was the top side. Um... The heck did I... Where's their dorm again? I don't remember what the other hint is, other than they're like directionally south and southeast. What the heck? Where's the dorms? Is it this one? Yes. The south side of the production zone's upper level. Southeast side of the production zone's upper level. Which way is that? Production zone's upper level. That one's down. Oh wait, this was our old bedroom. And this is infirmary. Oh wait, no, this is all wrong. Okay, try the admin. Look for an elevator. That's down. Which way's up? Wait, this is the same spot. Production zone. Southeast. Abandoned production zone. Oh, why is there a TP spot up here? SMH my head. What's this? Okay, so I can move the energy. Oh, cool.
Butterfly said to meet at the message board in the admin area.
Okay. Oh, these things make mecha? Oh my god, I never looked up. Dang, that's crazy. Alright,
Strange. Caterpillar and Lenoir aren't here yet.
why bother coming when you know you're going to lose? I wouldn't be so certain of that.
That's right. You're only ahead of us by a little.
A little? Huh. Can the results be announced now, Estienne? Actually, no. Let's wait a little. After all, the best must be saved for last. Looks like we don't have to wait long. Here they come.
It's Kana, Paimon. Have you seen the results yet? Did we win? We don't know yet.
Well, seems like everyone's here. Would you announce the results now, Estienne? Of course. Oh, but the results on Caterpillar's end still need to be calculated. My, what a cruel guard, toying with us from the start to finish like that. Why don't you wring out the last bit of mercy in your heart and let them know that the gap between us is too wide to cross. Stop torturing us with false hope. These aren't the final results, but we should be able to...
We should be able to win once we had the coupons that Keter got today, right? Hold on. Why does Genevieve's team points have been... Why have Genevieve's team's points been cleared out?
Did she get hypnotized? Oh no. I was against it, but this is the more logical approach with respect to the results.
What's that supposed to mean? What? Reeve's team has so many points.
He doesn't need the chance to leave, and we don't need to place first.
And you gave all your coupons to Rave? Isn't that against the rules?
There's no rule forbidding it. I was originally in favor of amending the rules to ensure fair play, but no one else seemed to be in support of that. Indeed, there isn't a rule forbidding that. The competition would have been far more exciting if everyone could have fully used the rules to their advantage. More exciting for you, maybe. Rules don't mean a thing in a game as boring as this one. At the end of the day, it's a question of upholding one's honor. Alright, now that the scores have been announced, isn't it time for the final results?
Our points from today haven't been added yet.
A drop in the ocean. Now that everything's been added, here's what the results look like.
Yes! Miss Kana, Paimon, look! We won!
What? That's impossible. What did you do?
Oh, that many? Paimon's lost count.
It's a trick even simpler than magic. I used the coupons I'd saved up in the past to hire a bunch of people to help me work. What we have now is a product of their work this whole time, and I believe this falls within the rules too. Even if it does, that's an insane amount. I also have my reasons for needing to win, and I'd even gotten help from my two friends. It'd be a real shame if we lost now. I think it's time to announce the final results. Since everything's been tallied, it's time to announce the final results. The winners of this game are Caterpillar, Kana, and Paimon. No objections, I take. There's nothing I can say except that it looks like I picked a fight with the wrong opponent. I ended up in here last time for striking someone in anger. I won't make the same mistake this time. You'll pay the price for the choices you made.
Whoa! Paimon didn't expect someone to hear someone actually say that.
We'll see about that. You'll see.
That's even more cliche.
Everyone ready? So let's set off now. Let's do this before Noelle gets back. I hope he can understand that his thinking isn't wrong, but that it's just not suited for a place like this. Ready, aren't you, Lenoir?
Uh-huh. I've already said goodbye to everyone.
We're also ready to get going whenever. Okay, just keep quiet for a while. We've made some arrangements in advance, so we shouldn't run into any problems. You follow Estienne out of the fortress. Ooh, a bug. Boink. What? Oh wait, yeah, I haven't done this puzzle. That's why there's a marker.
Kana, Paimon, do you see any walls? I don't see a wall anywhere around here. Walls? There's no walls here. Then are the walls somewhere really far away? Kader once told me that if they're too far away to see with your eyes, they'll look like the horizon. Paimon, Kana, where are we?
We're in Fontaine.
Fontaine. It's a blue and green place. The fortress of Meripede is all yellow and gray. Huh. That thing up in the sky must be the moon, right? If it were the sun, it would probably hurt my eyes like this evil sorcerer's magic. All around me are things I've never seen before, and things I've only seen in books. Kana, Paimon, let's go on another adventure. Kader was right. Adventuring outside is way more fun than Meripede.
That's right, the whole world is vast.
Really envy the two of you.
Lenoir, let's discuss adventuring later. We really should find your family first. Freeze! All of you, where do you think you're going? Also, what's with that little girl?
The evil sorcerer found us!
What business is it of yours? Weren't you on leave? Patrolling with a Gardamek in your off hours won't get you promoted, you know. I came back as soon as I received the report. Have you gotten yourself mixed up with them? You're making a grave mistake, Estienne. Actually, I think you'll find I'm rectifying a mistake and saving everyone a lot of paperwork. Miss Monglain even invited me to dinner as thanks. No, they're criminals. Even if the papers with serial numbers on them are missing, they're still criminals. A little girl like this a criminal? Are you out of your mind? I'm perfectly sane. Anyone can be a criminal. Little girls are no exception.
This guy's scary.
Whatever other plans you may have had, I must now escort you back into the fortress. How about we go back first and take some... Wait, no. We only just got out, and now you want to make us go back? I don't think so. You don't have a choice in the matter. You must comply with the rules and accept your punishment.
And there's no way out of this?
I could see quite a few ways, actually. If a few Gardamex get scrapped in the process, well, that's also what happens when people break the rules. It would seem you have no intention of repenting, and you leave no choice. Gardamex show no mercy in recalcitrant criminals. Can we fight this guy too?
以断罪之名，奥影看破，道光，意识永恒。无处遁逃，该走攻击了。
You think this is over?
日
No.
夜换线，
Wait, there's more of them?
羽线难化，断。奥影看破，
Why are the guards fighting each other? Why is this Noel's guy such a snitch? SMH my head.
微光无射。影之鸦，渴求幽夜，有大家在身边，伤口彩雨流红，羽线难化，断。道光，意识永恒，无处遁逃。
How is Caterpillar planning to help? Wait, I won already. Oh! My god, he's huge! Monster. It's just as he said, you're a monster wearing a human form.
我来保护大家。
Caterpillar's a hilichurl? Is this an illusion?
古华生密，羽线难化，才。奥影看破，无念，断绝。
That means he's Conrian. I think. Yes.
无处遁逃，有大家在身边。黑之翼，平断昼夜。彩雨流红，羽线难画，断。
Why did he take so many monsters out?
道光，意识永恒。
What comrades are already in his hands?
我来保护大家。现身吧。古华生命。
Okay. Good heavens, I'm your colleague. You're not thinking of taking me in, too. If you've thrown in your lot with them, you deserve the same punishment.
Matter. Kana. Paimon.
Artemex simply gets scrapped, but you, if you are monsters, you can still feel pain, right?
Is this Hilichurl really Caterpillar? Someone can't wrap her head around this. Paimon, how do you not recognize him? That's Catter.
I'm a monster in human skin. A monster? Never imagined such a monster even existed in the fortress. A helltroll that can talk. Who would have thought? How'd you manage to pull the wool over everyone's eyes? What sorcery could allow a mindless creature to worm its way into our midst like a wolf in sheep's clothing? Why haven't you run away yet? Are you pretending to be human? Of course I will catch you even if you do run. Dangerous monster like you. I'm guilty, but she hasn't done anything wrong and she shouldn't be here. You won't find her name in any sentencing documents. She's innocent. She only ended up in the fortress due to a few mishaps. I'll return to the fortress with you, but have Estienne take her back home.
Catter.
Monster actually wants to make a deal with me. I do indeed. Let her go home. As far as the fortress of Meripede is concerned, she never existed in the first place, and her absence will not be felt. But catching a monster like me should be a big deal, no? Fontaine hasn't seen a monster like me for several centuries now. Pass up this opportunity, I'll put my human skin back on and slip away into the crowd, and you'll never get a chance like this again. Right, I've never seen her in the fortress before. She's completely irrelevant. But you're too dangerous. Can't risk letting an evil monster like you get away. We have a deal. You return to the fortress and the girl can leave. Don't take the deal, could be a trick. The guilty return to where they should be, and Lenoir returns to her family's side. Everything on the right track as it should be. He's someone who follows the rules. This is also in accordance with the rules. Enough, monster. I've caught you now. You're all coming back to the fortress of Meripede with me. The girl included.
What? But didn't you just...
Who would actually make a deal with a monster? Could anyone be sure that the words coming out of his mouth aren't some beguiling incantation to stunt human wisdom? I won't be fooled again. So I've decided to play by my own rules. If your documents missing, then you'll stay in the fortress of Meripede for the rest of your lives. You have no right to bypass a trial. If you want to emphasize that in your written appeal, be my guest, but until then, you don't have a choice. You are escorted back to the fortress. Can we kill this guy? Welcome back. Well, it's filled appeal forms out for you already, but you should stay out of trouble until a final decision has been made. More specifically, don't rile him up. Wait, but we're Rioth's special guests. How is this even possible? Hey Con, I'm getting EP, so time to bed. Have a good break and spend lots of time with family. Thanks, Fairy. Have a good eep. I thought I was getting a coworker who knew he was doing, but so I could be less stressed, but as it turns out, it's only gotten busier since he arrived. I really want to take a vacation in Natlan. I want to go to Natlan too.
Kana, this isn't the time for chit-chat. Someone's wondering how Lenoir and the others are doing.
You're being kept under strict watch now. If you don't want the same treatment, then follow the rules. There?